In terms of the individual, I think that's a highly subjective matter and one that we can't really delve into in this video. So what I am going to talk about is music's profound effect on society. From the blog posts, I gathered that music has its most profound effect on society when we think about it as a mechanism for coping and as something that brings people together. When people go to see a band play live, they express their emotions in ways that they never do. They let loose of their fears, their inhibitions, their insecurities. Everything comes together, people come together, people cope, people deal with stress and anger through music collectively. You think of social events like parties, it always reaches a point where people just sit down and listen to music and enjoy the melody. So from the blog posts and what I've observed throughout my life, music's most profound effect would be through the way it brings society together. And I have an example here of society being brought together by music.
Music has a very influential impact on my life. I use it for very numerous things. I like to listen to music as a form of escapism. I like to use it when I'm happy, when I'm sad, or when I simply just want to be motivated, be energized, just to be happy. It's something that's always there. Like, you can always listen to music, just connect your iPod, turn on the radio. It's just easy access to it all the time, and it's just, well, like I said before, it's a form of escape and something that I just love to do in the pastime, something that the words of a meaningful song, just depending on my mood, can really move me. And yeah, that's music's impact on my life. Thank you.
Writing some of the posts for this blog have reminded me of my own experiences, especially when I wrote a post about national anthems, and when I read through the other posts on the blog, there's a lot about music and memory. And music is actually one of my first memories. It's a memory I can more or less put a date to when I went to the Paralympics in Sydney back in 2000. And at the time I was only 3, I was about to turn 4, and honestly I don't remember anything much that actually happened at the Paralympics. The only thing I do remember clearly is sitting on my dad's shoulders in this dance as the entire stadium stood and sung the national anthem. That's my first memory, and the only thing I took away from the entire event, the entire Paralympics, was the music. Out of everything, it was the music that had such an effect on me to remember it so clearly, and that happened pretty much exactly 15 years ago.
I think the most interesting fact I discovered through my own research was the sheer power music could have on human independence. Specifically the study where music from a region was played whilst customers were looking at a menu in a restaurant. They would always choose dishes that reflected the music they had listened to before looking at the menu. I think it is both amazing and chilling to contemplate the fact that music has the potential to manipulate the brain and influence human decision making. This is completely while we're unaware of it occurring.